The Blah arc. One of the biggest arcs in the history of BFB. An arc that was mainly between Taco, Book and Lollipop, with some others being included like Gaty, Saw, Pin and others. The arc that caused a lot of hate to Book, and a lot of love to Lollipop and Taco. Started in BFB 3, and ended in BFB 16. Well, the start had some connections with BFB 1 and 2. In BFB 1, Taco died. Nothing else happened there that was important. In BFB 2, Taco was put inside a jawbreaker since she died, but unlucky her, she never got out in BFB 2. And in BFB 3 she was still inside, which is where it all started.
It's too bad Taco still isn't here to compete with us.
What are you talking about? I am here!
Her death was a tragedy.
It sure was.
Maybe it's permanent.
Wait a second.
Perhaps we'll never see dear Taco-y ever again.
Yes, you will, if you just break this stupid jawbreaker!
It's time to write some eulogies.
No, it's not!
Taco, quite amalgamated and weird, but bold and courageous nonetheless. She forced us into deadly ovens and—
Hey, Icy.
What?
We died 2 episodes ago too, but we were recovered.
Yeah?
That means Taco was probably recovered too, and is still alive.
That's right!
So the reason she's not here is
Is that I'm still trapped in this jawbreaker!
that she abandoned us.
Book! No!
She must have gotten fed up with how slow our team chased the basket and went rogue. And, oh, the betrayal!
No, Book, that's not true! I'm right here! I'm right here! I'm out. I'm out! I'm out!
Oh, now you're back. So convenient.
You tire me, and I don't get tired.
Great, now I have to throw away my eulogies. Thanks a lot, Taco.
I'm keeping mine. In my eyes, they're still valid.
We won and I'm angry.
You didn't win, Taco.
It all started with a misunderstanding, where Team Blah thought that Taco left them, while Taco was just next to them. At this point the problem wasn't even big at all. BFB 4 and 5 went normally. Till BFB 6, the second event of the arc. Taco wanted to leave to help her team.
I gotta go.
Cause she knew that the whole team going to the moon might be a risk, but as another misunderstanding, her team thought she is leaving them cause of hate.
Oh great, Taco left us again.
What else is new?
Then for BFB 7, 8 and 9 nothing happens again. Then BFB 10 comes here, and to be exact, the end of it, where Taco had a speech with Belle about what happened in BFB 6. Since if you don't know, Taco tricked Belle to save her team.
Hey, Belle.
Hey, Taco, what's up?
Isn't the moon beautiful tonight?
Oh, wow, Taco, I'm
No, actually, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty?
Huh?
Mission accomplished.
Lollipop heard everything. She knew about everything that happened. And here where everything changed.
So, Belle.
Now what are you trying to do? Any twinkles I could take off the moon for you?
Belle, I'm only making conversation with you.
Oh, just like last time?
Listen, Belle, I'm sorry about—
Have you considered that sorry might not cut it?
You'd think I would know that by now.
You've set a reputation for yourself, Taco. For all I know, you could be using me as a tool to make your team win right this second. Just deal with it. I don't trust you anymore, and I probably never will.
Lollipop switched sides, and went to Taco's side, where she would start to take books sarcastically every time she mentions Taco, like what happened in BFB 11.
Well, I think we all know who's not going up. Not that she would even volunteer. Right, Lollipop?
Okay, Book. I get the picture. I'll see myself out.
No, I was talking about Taco!
Oh, perhaps you should try speaking to her then.
Lollipop, where's this attitude coming from?
Gady started to get involved, but she wasn't in anyone's side. All she wanted is her team staying connected.
Okay, we have no time for you guys to act like this right now. Look, let's just send up Dora. You wanted to learn more about her, right?
Hey, good thinking!
In the next episode, Book starts acting more and more rude to Taco, and starts to get hated by the viewers. Book and Lollipop gets into a small argument about if Taco was good or bad, while at that time, Pin was Taco.
This should be simple. If I lay low, this team will lose, and my team will be safe.
Taco, do you have a strategy?
Why should we listen to her?
I happen to know that this fishy friend of ours is the only reason we survived episode 6. It was because of her strategy.
How do you know she's not gonna abandon us?
Book, that doesn't even make any sense. Where would she go?
Hey Taco, time to hear your strategy.
Why do we need a strategy? Lollipop is clearly the fake. She's being so out of character. Incorrect. Get it wrong again and you lose.
Okay, strategy now. Spit it out, Taco.
Our strategy should be to guess Teardrop. She's been awfully quiet.
You're safe. Look, I told you Taco abandoned us.
Pin heard everything. She had no idea what happened, but she knew something is going, which would affect the arc later. Book gets more and more insane about the situation, and the situation gets to its biggest form. Within the next 2 episodes, everything changes. BFB 13 starts with the situation itself, where Taco is trying to get someone to talk to, and Book is just stalking her, Lollipop being sarcastic to her again.
You exhaust me.
And boom, Saw is back.
Why, hello, Saw. Good to have you back.
You! Care to explain why you left us behind?
Oh, Book, I've been on a scent cleanse.
So this is how you distract from the fact that you abandoned us?
I didn't abandon you. I just came back late.
The rest of you are outraged?
She has a perfectly good explanation. What's your problem?
I could go on and on about the things you overreact to.
Here is where everyone turn against Book. Ice Cube leaves her. Teardrop doesn't want to be involved with her, and Saw is just there.
Okay, we will not stand for this anymore. We were neglected and mocked by our old team, but you all turned out to be no different. And I think I speak for both of us when I say we want to see some change. Right, Ice Cube?
Let me think for myself.
Later in the episode, Gady takes a good team leader decision by having a private talk with Book, and telling her some stuff that made Book realize what she's doing.
Alright, Book, what is the matter with you lately?
Oh, what's the matter with me? Why don't you ask?
Yes, what is the matter with you? You've gone from being one of my most clear-headed friends to this irrational, aggressive, hot-headed... I don't recognize you anymore, okay?
Me and Ice Cube joined this team because we were tired of being mistreated. Yet here we are again, getting abandoned, and who knows what else?
Oh, Book, have you not been paying attention? The rest of us already realized we were being irrational about Taco abandoning us.
How dare you utter that traitor's name?
Taco. See, this is what I mean about you being irrational. Even if we were in a crisis, the proper response is not to vilify our allies.
Allies? She's in no way an ally.
Alright, Book, say whatever you want, but if you really think you're in the right here, if you really think your yelling is somehow protecting this team and Ice Cube, then I have to ask you this. What were the first words you remember saying?
I'm a dictionary, and you'd better believe it.
Exactly. Maybe it's about time you look into yourself and see what your own definition is. I think it may have changed.
Just because I'm a dictionary doesn't mean you can use me to...
Hey, whatever.
Hey, get back here! look myself up in me? I haven't done that in years. Maybe I am doing something wrong.
Book wants to be sorry, but she isn't mentally ready, until Pin comes. Pin, who heard everything in BFB 12, knew she should get involved. Pin decides to have a talk with Book, and cheer her to solve her problems.
Ow! Huh?
Book.
What do you want?
Okay, forget it. I was going to ask you about something, but clearly, you just want to brush me aside. Like when you went to attend Match's dance party.
Wait, it's different now!
Is it?
Yeah, I don't want to associate with Match or with Free Smart ever again. I just want to keep Ice Cube safe from that sort of behavior.
How's that going?
Oh, well...
And don't think I don't know who you were about to talk to. What's your problem with her anyway? What I saw last episode was not how a functional team acts.
She keeps abandoning... Well, that's what it was on about, but that's not what I was gonna do just now.
Then what were you doing?
Well, maybe it's obvious, but that turmoil you saw in our team back then was all because of me. This whole time, I thought I was creating the safe, healthy environment I always wanted by standing up against Taco after she hurt us. But in the end, I only made the team worse for everyone in it. And now Ice Cube doesn't even want to be in it. So, the reason I'm here is to try to actually make things right. I just don't know where to start.
I actually know how you feel. It's hard to patch things up after you've hurt people, even once you learn that you should try. But in a situation like this, I think it's best to think about what they want instead of what you want. Instead of trying to make them happy with you, you should just try to make them happy. Is there anything your teammates want that you weren't letting them have?
Freedom?
Not many seconds after, Book saves both Taco and Ice Cube and then dies.
Oh no! Lava shower! Gotta protect Ice Cube! And Taco!
Wait, what?
In BFB 15, Taco was the only member in Blah, excluding Dora, that doesn't hate Book.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing Book.
Hey, Four, can you bring back Book?
Sure thing!
She wants to solve her problem, and Book wants to. They try to talk, but 4 ruins it, and we got nothing that episode.
Book, can I talk to you?
Katie, isn't it a shame we can't study Dora anymore?
Wow, I really don't feel like talking to you right now.
In BFB 16, the arc ends with just a small speech between Taco and Book.
Taco, you really want that BFB, huh?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to abandon...
It's okay. I'm not gonna force you to stay with us. You can tell us all about it when the gang's back together.
After that, nothing happened about the arc in BFB, and in TPOT, Book lost all her friends from her old team, and started a new adventure with her new friend Pillow.
Aw, I miss Lollipop and Taco.
Don't worry, Saw. I'm still here for you.
Can I stay with you guys too?
Hey Book, listen, I know you're trying to be better, but maybe you should try to find some new friends to be better at.
Okay.
Alright, Book, see you around!
Yeah. Ice Cube, do you want to... Okay then, new friends, huh? What's happening? Oh, Pillow, was that you? You know, I would appreciate if you didn't suddenly read me like that.
Don't worry, I wasn't reading you.
Then what?
I was just looking at the pictures.
Well, anyway, I think we should find a team to join. I don't want to be picked last.
How's this one?
Oh, this is great.